You wanted to get a new hobby, but you don't know what to get until you discovered speed cubing. But you don't know does this activity benefits you or not. But you're wanting to get a new hobby since your semester holidays are really boring to you. For cubing itself, it's one of the best and underrated hobby, in my opinion. But I think this opinion is correct and will never be wrong. Why? Continue watching to find out why. Before the video starts, I have 35 subs left to reach 100 subs. So, can you guys help me to do it? Of course you can. Because there are only 6% of you guys that watches my videos are actually subscribed. So if you do like my videos, consider subscribing. It will only take 2 seconds to smash that subscribe button and the bell. If you do that, you can have free knowledges about cubing. You can always unsubscribe if you want to. So why I think speed cubing is such an underrated activity, it's because not many people have this as their hobby or a daily activity to do. Why? It's because the first time you saw a scrambled Rubik's Cube, you might thought it's impossible to solve everything back. Yes, impossible. Even if you thought it's easy, the moment you started playing it, you realize how hard this is, despite of the cube only has 6 colors. Many people thought that solving a cube might take like months or like a long time to figure out. Well, that's kinda true back in the days where there's no internet, but now just go to YouTube and type in Rubik's Cube tutorial and there will be tons of them. So I think the biggest reason why not many people know how to solve a Rubik's Cube is they're lazy. I don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I would rather spend my time on my phone doing things I like rather than watching those tutorials to solve a Rubik's Cube. But no, you're wrong. Cubing is a very good activity to get because it offers a bunch of benefits. Learning and solving a Rubik's Cube is able to train your memory, muscle memory, recognition, 3D constructing, and reflexes. 3D constructing only works on colors, it doesn't work on everything. Learning to solve a cube requires color recognition, color constructing, and memory. While solving, you will first solve the bottom layer by inserting the corresponding pieces into the corresponding slot. After that, you'll solve the second layer and then last layer. This is where memory starts to become useful at last layer since you need to learn some algorithms. Once you learn an algorithm, slowly convert it to muscle memory. Once you fully convert it to muscle memory, your hands will automatically know what to do once you recognize that specific case that uses this algorithm. Eventually, your memory and muscle memory will get better. Next one. Cubing can actually increase your social interactions. Didn't see this coming, did you? If you get kinda good at cubing, you can go to competitions. If you're a guy that doesn't have social interactions and zero social skills, getting into cubing is going to help you with that. But you can say there's a lot of activities out there that can also help you, like basketballs or soccer, because you interact with your teammates while you're playing. That's a good point, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. As I was saying, you will meet new people at competitions and you can make friends with them and get used to competing or doing things in front of a lot of people instead of locking in your room doing your favorite things with yourself. Oh, and if you are nervous about doing something in front of someone because of the pressure that someone is looking at you, getting into cubing is also a good thing to improve that. You go to competitions, compete in front of a lot of people, get nervous, then eventually get used to it. And finally, every activity needs money. If you saw some cuber that has a lot of cubes in their room, you might think it's super expensive and wasteful because buying one that's good, it's good enough. Well, no. So let's say someone's cube collection costs around $600. It sounds expensive, but it doesn't need monthly payment like going to basketball training. So in conclusion, 1 month of basketball training probably costs half of someone's cube collection. If you calculate the whole year, someone can probably use the money to buy another 4 stacks of cubes. Cubing doesn't need to pay for lessons. You just need to buy some good cubes, and you don't buy cubes daily or monthly unless you needed one. So overall, the cost is super low and it will definitely be in your budget. So these are the benefits of cubing. Obviously, there's more, but I can't list them all out or else this video is going to be 20 or 30 minutes long. So I picked out the biggest benefits of cubing. Overall, cubing is a very good activity to kill time, and train your brain and muscle movements at the same time. So, should you pick cubing as your hobby? Absolutely yes. It's an awesome activity that will bring you tons of benefits. It's just learning to solve the cube will take some time. But don't worry, I will be making a tutorial on how to solve a 3x3. I don't know, when maybe 70 subs or 80 subs, I'll do it, but now this video is coming to an end. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.